What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Toxic is here, and we are getting so close to the end of the game.
Almost there.
So close to being done. I'm so sad. We literally have the end of this day, and then it'll be one more day. So it's possible we'll even finish Friday. I'm not exactly sure, but
I think that's probably accurate. Yeah.
somewhere in there. But we're gonna
See
go
how
ahead.
long it takes us to read through some of these.
For sure. But hopefully you guys are doing well and that you've been enjoying the series
Yeah.
and enjoyed the podcast. Hopefully you got a chance to catch that.
Hanging out with us.
Yeah, always appreciate it anytime. But we're gonna go ahead and just get into it. You already read this one, so
Yeah.
we'll go ahead and just click forward.
Times are changing, and so on. Times are making more room for people to follow their wishes. I know many men who'd rather stay at home with their children than go to work every day and almost never see them.
Wow.
You two just compliment each other well.
Aw.
I think so too.
Mr. Miller.
Mrs.
Oh.
No. Using my family name on you feels wrong.
Aw. Ha. They would throw a fit if they heard you do that.
They absolutely would. It's almost tempting. But none of that matters much anyway.
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's.
As long as we're still Lua and Bailey's.
Unless you change your names. But you'll always be married. Haha, you're stuck with each other forever. And me. Yes.
Forever third wheeling.
Yes. I love that. Oh.
Excuse
I
me.
forgot he does that. He's like, yes, this is my text message. Oh.
You got a ticker on your phone too.
Yeah. Let's see what it is. Story. Oh my goodness. Those earrings? Just says Georgie Williams. I can't play it.
Christmas thingies.
I don't. They look like earrings. I'm not sure.
Oh.
Miss Craft 2. I guess maybe his daughter or something. Cool, I guess. It sounds like Hyde has found a way to move forward.
Yeah.
Whoa, the music is so different. I'm really happy about that. When I first met him, I thought he was a bit mysterious. And honestly, a bit of a jerk. No, he's brutally honest. He's a rude vampire and proud of it. We learned this.
This is true.
And he's really quite fragile, isn't he? There's nothing more solid and more fragile than an immortal.
Yeah, nothing screws with your head quite as much as having unlimited time.
Yeah?
Even elves with their only longish lives have issues.
I imagine.
I can imagine.
Oh.
Werewolves are somewhere in between elves and humans.
Oh.
And we also struggle with that stuff. I guess the bottom line is everyone gets bored and confused once in a while, right? And the longer you live, the more once in a whiles you get.
That makes sense to me.
I will say though, I'm mighty happy that he's sticking around.
Aw.
For all that he can be difficult one, he also makes a life a lot more interesting.
Yay.
And we just really get each other after all this time.
Yeah, you've been friends for such a long time.
You two know what I mean.
Oh, do we? Yes, we really do.
At this point, even when we need to take a bit of time out, we can trust that we'll always find our way back to each other.
Yeah.
That's right. You know, he's got a way of finding good people. Hi, I mean,
Well, so are you.
he liked Twitch Bay from the start.
Yeah, what's not to like?
Not that I've ever disagreed, but he just really got you right away.
Do you think he senses I'm hiding something? He's been very kind to me and perceptive about me as well. He's got the yawns.
And I'm glad he befriended you too. This chat right now, it's really good.
Yeah.
You're right too, Gala.
Yes, I'm looking to seeing more of you.
Right back at you.
I love that.
Listen to that. It's pouring rain again.
Wow, look at that. It's storming. Brr. I'd be really cold if I didn't have your jacket, babe. Oh, so cute. But are you okay?
Yeah, don't worry about me.
I always worry about you. Oh, my problem children. They're so cute. And I guess that's kind of my job now. Yeah.
Only if I get to worry about you too. You guys are cute.
Even he's like, you guys are so adorable.
But you know what even better than worrying about each other? Not worrying about each other.
Oh.
Point taken. Rainy weddings are meant to be good luck anyways.
I've never heard that.
That's true.
I always wondered where that came from. I never heard that rain is good. I never heard that. It sounds like lip service for the happy couple. To avoid a meltdown if it rains, which must happen often enough.
Especially in Seattle.
Well, yeah.
Really? So do you know? So you don't know?
Don't know what?
Maybe it's just a thing among elves. Have you heard of it, Twitch Bay?
Are you referring to the goddess's tears legend? Ooh.
That's the one. Never heard of that. I'm actually a whole epic in medieval elven poetry. But I can give you the short version.
Go on. I'm very curious.
Alrighty then. A long time ago lived a powerful goddess. That goddess had many children, but all of her children, one she liked best. They were the shyest and the quietest.
Whoa.
When their siblings screamed for attention, they sat aside and played with clouds. When their siblings tormented each other, they silently looked at the stars. When their siblings ran away from the rain, they waited and watched the rain fall. The goddess thought, even if all my children desert me, this one will always be by my side.
Wow.
They are kind and gentle, they will love me and take care of me. She thought of the days ahead and smiled. But one day, as a young godling sat on the edge of a cloud, pondering the world, a gust of wind blew on them, and they lost their balance.
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's not a sad story.
Alright then.
Carried by the wind, they floated down to the ground, and immediately they were astonished. There were so many things around them that they'd never seen before.
Oh.
They were both delighted and lost, and they stood rooted in place for many human eras. Until a human found them there. Shall we call them the godling Aeon and the human Ray, just for clarity?
Sure.
That's gonna help me for sure. I get lost without names. Alright, Aeon and Ray it is.
If you don't, if it's hard for you to pronounce that one, you could say, like, something else, if you want.
Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know. It sounds right.
Ray walked up to Aeon and, finding them stunned, guided them forward. They took them to their village and showed them how they lived their lives.
Oh.
As days passed on, Aeon started talking to Ray. They discussed stars and planets, clouds and suns. They talked of harvest and of young children, of famine and of old men. They talked of time and the eternity, and they looked into each other's eyes. They found both the briefest of moments and the longest era in them. That's how they both knew they were in love. They decided to get married. Both of them wanted the assent of their family. Ray got it without any trouble. Their family were quite fond of Aeon by then. But when Aeon went to see their mother, the goddess,
The old hag.
give her a chance, my love, she improves. But yeah, at first she wasn't thrilled. In fact, she was outraged by her favorite child should have been taken away from her.
That reminds me of someone.
I promise you, she's a lot better than my mother. Anyway, she got really angry and she told Aeon, "Get married if you wish, but if you do get married, then you shall wither and die just like your fiancé."
Whoa.
Yuck. And to nobody's surprise at this point, Aeon said, "I'm alright with that. What's eternity if I can't have Ray by my side?"
Oh.
Down to get married they went. For many hours the goddess was angry and shouted.
Sounds just like Lua.
Then for many more hours she was despondent and sulked. Then finally she turned an eye onto the ground and looked at Aeon and Ray. They were in the field where Ray had first found Aeon. They wore garlands of flowers and they were surrounded with people they loved. And for the first time Aeon wasn't quite at all. And they were singing and dancing, their eyes sparkled, their hair floating on the wind. And the goddess saw for the first time in an eternity their child was happy.
Aw.
She regretted her bitter words then. But a goddess word once spoken isn't easily broken. In sadness for her child's mortal days, she started crying. And one by one her tears hit the earth in a thick cloud of rain. But instead of ruining from it, Aeon and Ray danced with it.
Oh.
And so the goddess said, "For each tear of mine that falls onto you, may you live another you.
Whoa. That's deep.
And even as your hair turns gray and your skin turns parched, may that year see you both dancing and singing, still in love with each other." And according to elves, that's how we came to be.
Whoa.
But I think that's a bit far-fetched. My love, are you tearing up?
Yes. It's nothing. You're just really beautiful sometimes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Crazy. You're a born legend teller, Baileys. That was an astonishing rendition of that story.
Yeah, that was epic.
Yeah, you should be a storyteller.
I'm not gonna look at the rain the same way now. Ah, it's just a silly legend.
It's not silly at all. You're right, the goddess is a lot better than your mother. Just a little bit.
I told you.
Oh.
My history with rain is a lot simpler. I just really love it. When it rains outside, you're all warm indoors.
Wow. Same.
Yeah, that's the very cozy feeling.
My bedroom, when I was a little girl, was on the top floor. So I could hear the rain fall at night when I was in my bed. It was great. And Gala says,
I wish we lived in a world where everyone had that.
yeah.
A place to be safe when the rain falls outside.
Yep.
For sure.
Wow. Oh, my kitty! That's my kitty friend.
Ah, look. Here's at least another someone who's safe from the rain right now.
I'm gonna name the cat. The cat is named Syl, but
So,
its full name is Silly Syl. S-Y-L. Silly and then S-Y-L. Silly Syl. Yeah, it's my cat's name. Adorable.
oof, that's a very wet little guy.
Poor Gala. Did he just shake rain all over you?
He did a little,
Aw.
but that's fine. He's a cute one. What's he doing here, though? Is he your cat, Twitch Bay?
Yes. Ah, no, but he's been around a couple of times. I do remember seeing him a week or so ago. He's not any friendlier than he was then. Although, he's especially not aggressive either.
Maybe he's adopting this place.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first.
Yeah.
That's pretty much how you got Hyde.
Are you saying he's like a cat? He adopts you? I love that. Are we just laughing at the cat? Now, that's an apt comparison. Sorry. It seems that he might be looking for something, though. Me. Or someone. If that's the case, he hasn't found them yet. He came by another time a few days ago, and he was quite helpful. But he didn't look settled then either.
Oh yeah, he mixed up that FBI agent.
Yeah, but it was all hissing at him and stuff.
Remember, it threw that dude off enough for Silver and Amanda to kind of like
Get off of the topic of aliens and all that.
chill or whatever.
And there it goes.
There it goes.
Very mysterious. Gala's gonna come, or Hyde's gonna come back and he's gonna be like, why is my chair wet?
What did I miss?
My cat.
A cat, apparently. Ah, yes, I saw it go. What was that about?
We're not entirely sure. He has come by a handful of times, but he doesn't seem to stay very long or ask for anything. I was saying he might be looking for someone.
Ah, perhaps he is. In many traditions, cats are depicted as having special foresight.
Whoa.
Messengers between worlds, so to speak. He may know something that we don't, or see something we can't.
Alright guys, I'm an alien. I'm an alien. Silver's my cousin, and Amanda.
That's just what they wanted you to believe.
Whoa.
Looking mysterious to get food and cuddles.
True.
I was saying that he reminds me of someone, actually.
Whoa.
No comment.
He already knew. He's like, oh.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Anyhow, what was that call about? That was the interior designer about the house. For some reason, he needed to know the exact size of my turntable,
He has turntables? Cool.
as well as whether I wanted walnut or oak floors.
Oh.
I just want floors I can walk on.
That's surprising. I thought you'd be more particular about decoration, Hyde.
I am particular, in the sense that I want it to look good. But he's got no clue what to do to get there. I mean, you've seen this car. You've seen his car.
Sorry.
It's not, peak design trend.
True.
That car served me right, thank you very much. I remember when a certain werewolf didn't want to drive me around.
He's getting so sassy now.
I shouldn't have brought that up. Troops.
When you saw him in that very interesting situation.
No. Why don't you help Hyde with decorating then, Gala? Why indeed. My job, time. Your job, time, I see.
I see how it is. You just don't want to help the vampire.
Yeah. Everyone's a critic, but the truth is, Gala has no understanding of color, material, or shape.
I do.
I'm a lazy interior designer at best.
Let me design it.
But Gala is an interior designer walking nightmare.
Wow.
Not true. I just go for functional things.
Wow.
Like how he raised his finger.
He's like, actually.
Actually.
I'm actually.
That's what people say when they've got no taste. Yeah? Maybe my taste in vampires is the problem here. I think your taste in vampires is your one saving grace.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
These two could be on a reality show.
You guys sound like you're going to be just fine.
Yeah, indeed.
You know, being like this all together when it's darkened down and feeling good and safe at home.
Yeah.
It's a pretty rare feeling in this kind of public place.
Yeah, I'm gonna get an in-home movie theater, and you guys could just come here all the time.
I think it's the kinda is the key here. As far as I can remember, this has never felt like a strange space to me. It's my space. And I'm
Oh.
lucky enough to share with other people I like.
I can definitely feel the same way. Thanks for that, Twitch Bay. Of course! That's what I'm here for. I'm glad that's how it feels to you. Our patrons' comfort has always been our priority. Goal very much achieved then.
That, and also you are alright. Sounds like everyone's gonna be busy with our own stuff for a while.
No.
But I can't wait to come back here and see your faces again.
Come back for Coffee Talk Tokyo, please.
Whether in a week, or a month, or a year.
No.
I know it's gonna be a good time.
Oh.
Cheers to that.
Here, here. You're all welcome anytime, separately or together. And I'm looking forward to hearing what you get up to. We'll definitely pop by to give you the news. You better, if you have children.
And to get Fury remedies.
Yeah.
And to listen in on the drum.
Our number one gossip king, Hyde. We can't wait to welcome you back. Oh! Oh, the rain stopped.
I think the rain is over. And we've kept you up for a while already, Twitch Bay.
No.
Yeah, we should all use the dry spell to get back home. Consider the night called.
You go first, guys, or we'll be stepping on each other's toes.
Alright. Good night, Twitch Bay.
No. Goodbye, Gala. Goodbye, Hyde. Goodbye, Lua. Goodbye, Baileys.
Good night.
Good night. You too. Oh my gosh. Let's go, darling.
Let's.
Oh!
Good night, Twitch Bay.
Fangirling about you guys. Always.
Thanks again for being with us
Yeah.
tonight and on other nights.
You better come back. No, thank you for everything. Truly. Have a good rest, Twitch Bay. Will do. I'm gonna sleep now. I'm over there like my head on the counter and I'm like
You guys coming? Yeah, just hold the door for me a second longer.
oh my god. Eek Bay! What are you doing? Oh!
I'm carrying you over the threshold, of course.
He's carrying her in her arms?
That's on the way into the home, not out the way of the bar. I can do both.
Oh! You're silly.
Maybe, but I love you.
I love you too. Bustling, busy, and a buzz. People whose thoughts I can hear almost as well as my own one. Whose success and failures matter to me as much as my own. I suppose that's what it feels like. To have a chosen hive. Can we forget this whole alien thing? I'm not an alien.
But basically, it's saying like that they're your hive. Like,
yeah,
you care about them.
they're my family.
They're your family.
Yeah. New day. It's gonna be the last one, guys.
Tuesday,
No.
October 3rd.
Club going up on a Tuesday. This is our last paper. FIRE director resigns in the wake of shocking leaks. Oh, heir of American business.
In the Diddy arts.
No, do I need to censor that? Oh my god. Heir of American business royalty disowned over choice of wife. Oh, that's talking about Bailey's. He's royalty? Oh my god. Killer algae, the new invasive species. Wow. Look, that's my married couple.
Sure enough.
It needs to be bigger. Right here. Let's see what we got going on over here real quick before we get started. Silver! That's my couple right there.
Yeah.
I love them. Ooh!
I took that picture.
Wow. I love it. That's my couple. Oh! Silver! Oh my god. I love this. And Amanda's like, no, I don't want to quite get in the picture, but
You can have my arm.
he's so cute. Wow. I think by the end of it, I'm in this industry for the love of it, and to keep having fun is the mindset, and I will keep moving forward. Yeah, I love that. Having someone you can connect with, especially within the same industry, is really something that I'm glad for. Wow, that is so awesome. And look at this, chat. I'm best friends with everybody except for Lucas. Oh my goodness. Well, let's get a taste of what this day is gonna be like.
Yeah.
Somehow, I feel like this is deja vu. Whoa. It's Georgie.
Hey.
Do you want to go for a little bit longer, or what do you think?
You want to just pick up here on the next one? It's a new day.
Yeah,
Start of a new episode.
for sure. Well, this has been a lot of fun, for sure. I enjoyed the story, and I enjoyed the marriage of Lua and Bailey's.
Hanging out
Fangirling.
with all the people.
Yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. Look forward to some new games coming right after this game, so that should be really cool and exciting. I do want to know, what is this? Oh,
It's like a jar.
I don't know what that is. It's really cool though. I'm gonna save the game. This is the last day, chat.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in and hanging out. I'm closer to the mic. You're welcome. Can listen to my voice.
I'm sorry,
Super
I'm far away
close.
from the mic. You're welcome.
I banished him to the shadow realm. You're welcome.
For me being far away from the mic, so you don't have to listen to it.
A baby dragon. Baby dragon.
I'll be
That's a
safe.
weird obscure reference. I'm gonna count that.
True.
Alright. We'll see you guys on the
Next episode.
next episode.
Will it be the last? Find out in the next episode.
Yeah. We'll see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.